Hi and welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to be comparing two items, and that is Squarespace Scheduling versus Calendly. Squarespace Scheduling versus Calendly. Squarespace Scheduling and Calendly are both popular scheduling software that allow businesses and individuals to schedule appointments with clients or customers. And in this tutorial, we are going to be looking at some of the differences, but we also need to notice maybe the strengths of each. Now, let's begin with Calendly. Now, Calendly is particularly important and they are useful for professionals who frequently schedule appointments such as coaches, consultants, salespersons, and recruiters because it eliminates the back and forth communication to schedule a meeting. Now, on the other side, let's look at Squarespace. Squarespace scheduling is particularly useful for businesses that want to streamline their scheduling process and improve the customer experience. So now, let's look at some of the similarities and even some of the differences. Let's begin with integration into the website. Now, Squarespace scheduling is fully integrated with the Squarespace website platform, and but it can still be linked to other websites. So you simply click on the left-hand side menu, and under available to add, you can simply add a website, and you can add commerce. You can add it to email campaigns, to domains, and to Google Space. For instance, if you click on available to add for website, it gives you the option of which website and what you can add, such that here you have the templates. You can explore the templates which you can customize for the website that you want to add Squarespace to. When it comes to integration for Calendly, the process is not so much different. You simply come to the top and click on integrations. Once that opens, you can look at all the things that you can integrate it with. For instance, you can see here we can integrate it to API and webhooks, Calendly and Android apps, Calendly Android app, Calendly for Chrome, for Edge, for Firefox, and for all these others, including Google Meet, LinkedIn, up to Office 365. That is much that you can integrate Calendly with, and it's a simple process. You're supposed to simply click and the self-guiding process pops up. You see, initially one of them didn't have the integration, but now both have that integration, which makes it so easy. Now, the next feature we want to look at is customization. Now, let's start with Squarespace customization. Squarespace scheduling offers more customization options, allowing users to fully customize the look and feel of their page. So let's start with that. Let's say we want to schedule a meeting. Let's schedule that meeting for 30th. This allows a lot of customization. So I simply double click on the time that I want. Maybe I want it at 10. I double click on that, and then tells me to create a new event. Another way we can do that, you can simply add new at the top right corner here. Then you can click, is it an appointment or an order? Let me assume it's an appointment. Then I can click on create. So I click on that. You notice that I can set availability, create appointment types, customize scheduling, and sync with other calendars. So when it comes to customization, there is much that you can do for Squarespace scheduling, and we need to look at that with Calendly, and we see how it is. So you see, this is the much we can customize this. So let's come to Calendly. So if I want to create an event, I simply click on create. Then I have these three: either create a new template, event type, create a new template for your regularly scheduled events, one-off meeting, that is maybe just a meeting that's happening once, and then meeting poll, where I can schedule a group meeting after offering times for a vote. So let me assume I want to create the first type of event, that is event type. The options I have here are one-on-one, which is good for one-on-one interviews, group hosts, collective, that is for more than one host. This can happen especially for seminars where there can be more than one host. So let's assume I want to create one-on-one. I simply click on that. Then I add the event type. Let me assume it is a psychology class. Let's say it's a psychology lecturer interview. Then I can add the location, and in this case, for the location, I can select where this will be happening. Is it an in-person meeting? I can put the address. Will it be a phone call? Will it be an in-person meeting? Will it be a phone call? Will it be Google Meet? Will it be Zoom? And so on. I can choose one. Let me assume that it will be in person. If I select that, I have the option of putting where that will happen. That is the location, because it is in person. If I had selected a phone call, what I would need to do is I will have to call my invitee, and Calendly will require your invitee's phone number before scheduling. Otherwise, what it will do is, if I select the second one, my invitee should call me. Calendly will provide your number after the call has been scheduled. That is, the person you are inviting will get your number and an update that they need to call you. Once you have set that number, you simply type the number here. You just click on update, and the person will get the notification that they will need to call you for that time. So that is all about the customization. Now let's go back. So let's look at the next feature, which is pricing. And let's begin with Squarespace. To get the pricing, you simply look at view plans and upgrade now, and it takes us to this site. So for Squarespace scheduling, we have the charges set as $16 per month for emerging, and that is a discount of 20% when you pay annually. We go to the next one, that is growing, for $27 per month, and the saving again is still 20%. And the powerhouse, which goes for $49 per month, saving 19%. For these three packages, you can see the features that they will include. For instance, when you look at the first one, the calendar for each team member or employee and location. For emerging, it will have 1. For growing, it will have 2 to 6 members. And for powerhouse, it will have 7 to 36 members. Now let's look at a feature that is only available on powerhouse. And not available on emerging and growing. These 4 last features are only available on powerhouse and not available on growing or emerging. Let us now look at pricing for Calendly. To get the pricing for Calendly, you simply click on account, and then you look at billing. So for Calendly, we have the professional that goes for $12 per seat per month, billed yearly. And then we have the most popular one for teams, that is $16 per month, that is $16 per month, that is per seat, and also it's billed annually. And then we have the enterprise. The enterprise has 30 plus members, and it is open again depending on the number of members that you have. So in other words, if you have to make a choice between Squarespace scheduling and Calendly, it will depend on your specific needs and preferences. If you require more advanced features like payment processing, or you need a fully integrated scheduling solution, Squarespace scheduling may be the better choice. If you are looking for a simple and more affordable scheduling tool, then Calendly may be the option that you may have to go to. So I hope these 2 comparisons may help you to make a better choice. And like this video, subscribe, and share. Thank you.